I recently consulted with a person who has struggled with insomnia and anxiety for their entire life. Nothing helps them, neither pharmaceutical or supplemental, other than Xanax. What can we do to help this person? This person's desire is to go to sleep without Xanax. What can we do? I'm Dr. John Bartemus, and I'm putting the pieces together to help you live a life at optimal. The first thing we have to do is look at this person like the quantum whole that they are. Conventional medicine, this person's whole life has treated them like the complaint of insomnia and anxiety. So when that person walks in and says, "Doc, I have lifelong anxiety and I can't fall asleep," that doctor with their 6-minute visit says, "Oh, anxiety and insomnia. Okay, here's what we do for people with anxiety and insomnia. Take this and follow up." If that person takes X drug and follows up and it's not helping, then the doctor's going to either say, "Try this different drug," or "Let's raise the dose of the X I already gave you." And this will be a hamster wheel forever and ever. And if the person doesn't improve, if they can't sleep better or their anxiety doesn't lessen, then they're just a weird case and they fall through the cracks in that model. From a functional medicine model, we want to honor this person as what they are, a person, an individual with an entire life and lifestyle that impacts their complaints. They're just not a complaint of anxiety and insomnia. Therefore, since we know anxiety and insomnia are individually non-specific symptoms, meaning they don't tell you exactly where they're coming from, this person needs to be looked at more thoroughly and have detective work done that can't be done in a 6-minute conventional medicine visit, to determine what are the causes and contributing factors to the insomnia and the anxiety. That's what functional medicine does. Functional medicine has the time and know-how to investigate the entire person and look at all the potential contributing factors to the insomnia and the anxiety and determine what those are and then address them and see how the anxiety and insomnia change. Functional medicine also realizes that every person walks into the office with tons of clues that have been overlooked and or ignored. For example, this person, Xanax works, nothing else does. Okay, well, we can learn from that clue. What is the physiologic mechanism that Xanax works by? And if we can learn that and figure out how to support that naturally, then maybe we have our answer right there. And so, same thing, does Xanax just help sleep or does Xanax help in anxiety? If it's both, well, then that gives us a clue to a similar cause. And so maybe both of those non-specific symptoms are actually related physiologically in this individual. If we can determine that and determine a least common denominator or a unifying mechanism that's driving both and impact that naturally, then maybe we can achieve the goal of going to sleep without Xanax and also having less anxiety during the day. So this is how anxiety, insomnia, depression, etc. can all be approached and addressed through a functional medicine paradigm and create a change and provide a solution where years and years and years of the conventional hamster wheel hasn't been able to. So if you've been on that hamster wheel and you're tired of it and you want a solution instead of a Band-Aid, seek out a functional medicine practitioner near you who can do the detective work of looking through your history, looking through your medical records, and do the testing necessary to find your specific causes, address them, and help you create a life at optimal.